really stood by it and wasn't interested. So me and my brother were on the Warsaw. By the way, I'm expecting some questions in a little bit, so think about it. So we got to England. The organization for greeting us was basically gone, but there was a Jewish family that took my brother in, and the rest of us were scattered across England. My cousin was taken in by a Scottish family who wanted a daughter, and much later she found out that when her mother, before she was murdered, had written letters. She actually found the letters later. So she had a very hard time adjusting, although now she has the most beautiful Scottish family in the world, and I get to see them all the time. I at that point was so angry, mainly at my parents, and the first Christian family that took me in were, I think they were saints. They were able to put up with me for 24 hours. And the second one were not saints, and they used a cane very liberally. And in school, caning became my regular thing. And when I spoke to other kids, they didn't go through that. So it obviously was the anger of a refugee kid. I'm 10 years old, and I have learned absolutely nothing. I can't spell the word cat. I mean, when I got there, nobody spoke my language. I didn't hear a word of my language at all. And then when I was 10 years old, I was put into I had my first woman teacher, and I hope you have a teacher like this. In 1 year, she was able to teach me how to read, how to write, arithmetic, and when you were 11 in England at that point, you took a test called the 11s to determine if you could go to high school and continue your education, and I passed. And it was only because of that teacher. I need a question. Not one? Yeah. No, I didn't have to change my name in England. While for the first 3 years, I really had a hard time and made everybody's life miserable. For the last 3 years, I was with a lovely Christian family who really treated me well, and I'm still in contact with their family members. Yeah.
Did your brother have, because you had a brother, right? Did he came to the
I'm sorry, my hearing's not that
Your
good.
brother came to the red. You want to
One more time.
Your brother came to England, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, no, my brother was in England, and he excelled at everything he did, and while I was always in trouble, he led a beautiful life and made a difference in many people's lives. And yes?
What was your language?
What was my language? Was German. While I basically lost it, it did come back to me. Doesn't anybody want to know how I got to America? Anybody want to ask me that question? Yeah? Oh, all right. So I had an uncle. One of the greatest joys in my life is volunteering. When I volunteer, I just feel great, and I can turn around and tell my sister that I survived for a reason. So one of the places that I used to do a lot of volunteering in was prisons, teaching the alternative to violence, how you can win without having the other guy lose, in effect. And I think we all need to know how to do that. My uncle didn't know anything about that. And he was actually in the German army, and when they took away his citizenship as a Jew, he wrote directly to Hitler and got his citizenship back for 3 months. And then he's in a camp in Holland. And he sees this pregnant woman getting kicked in the stomach. I didn't get this story from him. I got it